Yo, yo,
Yo, what up?
yo, Swamp, what's the word? How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. Cooling, cooling, cooling.
Nah. I know you more than good, man. This nigga had everybody in the coach is saying this shit was like probably top two, top three Swamp performances ever. And then you know what I mean, you caught the W on somebody on the caliber of Rum Nitty. My first question to you is this, because a lot of people don't got the IQ to go into a battle with a nigga like Rum and say I'm not gonna do what you do with you. What made you feel like that? Because a lot of people think they gotta do what he does to beat him, and that's where they go wrong.
Um, I think the most part was the fact that people was telling me that, like,
Yeah,
we don't see you winning this battle, but if you do win this battle, you're gonna have to find a way to go upstairs with Nitty or punch with Nitty or do what he do. And I'm just like, nah, I think I just need to be the best me.
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
now that's a fact. Now let me ask you this: in the battle, right? Because when I'm watching it, and I have you in round one, and then in round two, I'm like, you was on your way to winning round two, but then you slipped up. So in my mind, I'm like, damn. In a situation like this, with the judges and everything that goes with it, you kind of want to be coasting with somebody like Rum Nitty, like up 2-0 going in the third, and then that stumble I feel like made it 1-1. And then when you came out with that third, your third. Now, I mean, in my mind, I'm not knowing what you're about to spit, so I'm like, damn, can he outdo the second? And your third wound up being better than the second, even without the slip up. Like, what was going through your mind? Like, did you feel like it was 1-1 and you needed to turn up in the third, or you still felt like, I mean, you already had it?
To be honest, like, I know you done damn like, stumbled before or some
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah,
You
oh
know,
yeah,
as a battle rapper, before you even get to that point, you like, damn, I think I'm about to slip up.
yeah,
But the
fact,
crazy thing is while I'm slipping up, I'm actually saying the shit in my head. So
yeah,
like, I ain't really tripping because I know like once I do like, all right, I know where I'm at. Like, calm down because I'm so amped up. I'm just like, go ahead and calm down, and then you'll
yeah,
get back to it. But by the time I calm down and get back to it, in my head, I know that my third is like potent. And
yeah,
then I'm already the confidence is up because I'm like, I think I win that first round, and I think I'm really about to win this third round. So like, I'm just like, you'll be all right. You good. Like, just stick with it because a lot of people do slip up, stumble, and you can see that shit all the way in their aura. You know what I'm saying? They just know
yeah.
like, I fucked up. It's probably over with. I never felt like it was over with.
That's the mentality I had. That sugar cane and molasses shit in the third was crazy. The homesick bar in the first round was crazy too, because we don't miss where we from. Like that flip on it was wild. When after the battle, when you there, did you in your heart feel? I know you felt like you won, but what did you expect it to go how it went with the judges?
No,
Yeah,
I I didn't think it was any chance in hell that all the judges would pick me.
yeah,
So like, I'm just like, man, it's crazy because like, you always got those standard people that if you slip up, stumble, it's a wrap. That ain't around. And
yeah,
then like, some people just look at it as, oh, you slipped up, stumble, you ain't ready for 100K. We got to give it to the more hungry person type shit. So like, it was just a matter of, like, I knew somebody was gonna pick it 2-2, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like I stand a chance with anybody when it comes to the fan vote. So like, I'm just like, all right, as long as we get to that fan vote, we good. But like, shit, we ain't even had to go there.
yeah. The first thing I did, cause in my mind, I'm like, I mean, like that was one of the things that I always said why I was kind of reluctant with the tournament because I'm like, yo, are they gonna go based on how the battle actually plays out, or is it gonna be a popularity contest? So before the judges went, I went to the URL TV shit and I seen that you won. I'm like, all right, niggas is keeping it 100, and then you know what I mean, then all the judges gave it to you. Before we talk about your battle that you got in 2 weeks, now I mean, it's somebody you always been going back and forth with, and they said like, oh, if you do good, if you get crazy again, they might want to holler at you. Easy. What's up with that?
Man, damn easy, man. I just over talking about if you do this, you can do that. Man, shut up and come out the door, man. Like, I ain't trying to hear what it take the checklist because, like, once again, like, I just don't want that situation to be like another T-Top battle like
Yeah.
2, 3 down the line because of whatever it is. But like at the same time, I'm a real nigga, so like salute the Eazy, salute that bag, salute that high horse that he's sitting off of. But like I really like a scope your ass off of that high horse.
Mm.
And like to be honest with Eazy, I think like with Eazy right now, Eazy know where the imitation hunger at.
Mm.
I'll be honest with you, like when it come to y'all veterans and you know the people that he actually gunning for, um, I know how y'all still look at him. Like, you know, you good, you fire, you dope or whatever, but you still got a little work before you become one of us. So like when y'all battle him, it's more so like where you been during this, what's your network, what you did for the culture, where was you at
Yeah.
Summer Madness -53, and like like with him, he's still fresh in that lane, so he can still do him and get off with the top tiers. But like he know where the hunger at. He won't come down to the class that he was with because like we will fuck Easy up in this class.
Mm.
If he run into like outside, like I know him and Fonz battled in the tournament, but Fonz, me, Sheed, Trufo, he will get smoked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You got the way you talking right now. I want to see that. Before, like you said too, like I wanted to see you in T Top, but then I feel like, know what I mean, by the time it happened, like it was like, yeah, you know what I mean, like that bad shit like that be happening. That shit happened to me before. Like battles gotta happen when the intensity is there, when niggas is dying for it. It's alright to build it up, but you don't want to do that too much, and then it loses, know what I mean, the steam. So I definitely want to see that shit this year, next year. But June 18th. You know what I mean? There's one other person stopping you to getting closer to that 100K. How you feel about this battle with Fonz?
Um, I ain't gonna lie. Of course, the first thing that come to mind is like, shit. We all know who you want to battle and prove who you better than. And like, in
Yeah.
my head, like, shit. I just damn near smoked my boy, man. So like, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep that shit 1,000. Like right now, at this day and time, Fonz may be punching a little bit more potent than Nitty right now. If
Mm,
that makes sense. And like with him being fresher and newer, people are more enticed by the punches that he doing, and like he's hungry too at the same time. And
yeah.
like Fonz is really one of them. He done went to war with Av, you know what I'm saying? And like that's another solidified puncher. But I just look at this battle like I keep telling people, where there's a will, there's a way. I kept telling
Yeah.
people that I'm gonna find a way to beat Nitty. I'm gonna find a way. And like when it comes to Fonz, it's just more like, all right, bro. I just damn went and started on varsity last Friday night. But this week I got to play JV. I know you one of the best JV players, but listen, dog, I do play varsity. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. I feel you. How you felt about his performance with Real Sick?
I think like the reason I say it was amazing because like people really don't know how hard this shit is every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's so many days within them 2 weeks that you really just gotta like let go, because when you first get a person name and you locked in, it's like 2 or 3 days of generic bullshit. Like if I lock in with DNA, the first day go be DNA molecules, atoms. Like
Yeah.
you gotta let that phase before that fire start rolling in. So it's just a matter of like, all right, come on, where the dope shit at? Before you know it, you got 4 or 5 days left. You need them to rehearse.
Yeah, nah, first, what niggas not understanding is right now, you ain't like, and this is just real. People want to hear the hero stories, but I'm telling you the truth. When I'm battling 2 weeks, I remember the last time I did it was um Geechee and Av. After I finished battling Geechee on Saturday, that Sunday and Monday, I'm not trying to think about nothing that got to do with battle rap because I just finished, you know what I mean, rehearsing, preparing. So I'm not really getting started until Tuesday evening, cause still Tuesday in the morning, I'm like, man, I don't want to think about this shit again. So you really got like 10 days.
Straight up, man. That shit just it's stressful as hell, and people don't. I don't think people really get it, but like, just respect everybody that's in the tournament, man. Cause them boys really putting on in a way that some of your favorite battle rappers can't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
So
a
like,
fact.
just like respect the craft, and just like with us, it's just the pressure on, man. That, like you say, that's it really like 9, 10 days that you get to really prepare. And like when I got off, people don't know when you get off stage, bro. Everything it's just like the load drops, and like you damn near collapse inside mentally, because it's so much building up to the battle, then the intensity in the battle, then everything around the battle, the weekend, the interviews. You get on that plane and get back home, like you say, bro, I ain't want to hear no battle rap shit, but like you damn near gotta put your damn luggage on the floor and turn on the TV and watch a nigga battle off the gate.
Yeah, that's a fact. My last question to you, on the other side of the bracket, is She versus JC. If you had to pick, let's saying that you win against Fonz, who would you want to face at Nome?
I mean, uh, it wouldn't matter to me.
Yeah,
Like to be honest, I honestly, if you would have asked me on a regular like time schedule, I'd be like, yeah, JC about to get Sheed the fuck up out of here. But
yeah,
like Sheed is in a different type realm right now, and like the boy is just cooking in different ways, and he already so different, and
yeah,
and his style is so original. And then like not only is he like one of the top performers like in this tournament, but his bars are matching it, because like it's hard to find that in battle rap. The great performers really don't have the bars with it, but
yeah,
like are the bars there, but they can't perform too well. She is like on a level where his performance is matching his bars. So like that's a dangerous motherfucker right there. I love for it to be me and she in the finals, to be real. Two hungry niggas, two young niggas in the same class type shit.
yeah. Now that'd be crazy if it's you and She, because the crazy part, what I love about the tournament is I feel like in all the other ones, it's always been in people didn't expect. So I feel like continuing that going on is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a testament to like, regardless of what happens now, just from what you did in that last battle, like everybody, you know what I mean? Your bag just went up. You got like 6 checks out there. I mean, I told niggas, I said after I seen what Swamp did, as long as he do that performance again with Fonz, I'm gonna see you down the line. Like, so the bags, all that shit is lining up. That shit is. That's why I say in this tournament, this shit is always a positive. As long as you go in there and do what you do before you win the 100. If you win the 100, sometimes people don't, and they still come out with their stock up before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get eyes on you every 2 weeks, and
Yeah,
like right now it's just like it's crazy. I in my head I got the Cinderella story effect, but like I'm just more so not worried about that and just locked in. Like y'all surprised, not me, and then just showing motherfuckers like this where I belong, and it ain't no fluke or whatever. Because that's the thing about having a super great performance. Now it's like I gotta be that or better from here on out.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's a gift and a curse. I said the worst thing is when you got to battle yourself. When you set the bar, that's worse than the people setting the bar. Because now we want to see that Swamp every single time. But you know what I mean? Shout out to you. Shout out to your battle coming up with Fonz. Best of luck. I'm gonna holler at you after that. You know what I mean? Good looking for pulling up.
You already know it. Greatly appreciate it, man.
Got you. Good.